Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is your science teacher, Mrs. Madiha Ashraf. Welcome to all of you in general science class. Students, in our previous lecture, we have studied about the energy transformation. Energy transformation, what does it mean? It means the energy can be converted from one form to the other form. Recall the examples. There are some electrical equipments which convert the electrical energy into some other forms or into some other types. Like in the first case, electrical energy is converted into the heat energy. Similarly, electrical energy is converted into the heat and light energy inside a lamp, a torch. Electrical energy converts into heat energy, light energy, and the sound energy inside a TV or computer. So this type of transformation is named as energy transformation. Then we have studied a law that energy transformation is according to a law that is named as law of conservation of energy. Recall the example. If you set up a spinner in motion, will it continue its motion forever? Your answer will be no. Then what does it mean? Whether its energy is destroyed? No, its energy is not destroyed, but it has changed its form into another form. That is the law of conservation of energy, which states that energy is neither created nor destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another form. Or in other words, we say the total amount of energy during the process of transformation remains same or remain conserved. The energy transformation can be represented by using a simple diagram that was named as Sankey diagram. In our today's class, we will learn about how to draw the Sankey diagrams. What is a Sankey diagram? Sankey diagram are the energy flow diagram that shows how well a device uses the energy. A device uses energy and it converts into the other form of energy as it do the work. The arrows are used. The width of the arrow is proportional to the amount of energy. Like the input energy is given to a device, it is converted into some useful output and some amount of energy is wasted as wasted output. So the downward arrow used is representing the wasted energy, while the arrow which is toward right side is representing the output or useful output taken up from the device. Energy flow diagrams, general diagrams, it should include the input energy, the name of device, and the output energy. Output energy can be one or of two or more types. Useful output is represented on right side, while the wasted energy is always represented in downward direction. How? See the example. In an electric light bulb, which energy transformation occur? Electrical energy is the input energy. So we will label here the name of energy, that is the electrical energy that this electrical device or electric bulb use up. The name of device is written in the center, that is lighted bulb. Electrical energy is converted into useful energy, that is our light. The purpose of light bulb is to give the light. And some amount of energy is lost or wasted in the form of heat, or it is represented by a downward arrow. See some more examples for Sankey diagram, like a microphone. Input energy that was given was sound energy and it is converted into the electrical energy, while some amount of energy that is wasted as heat is shown in downward direction. Inside a car engine, fuel like petrol or diesel burn. That store the chemical energy. This chemical energy converts into the motion of car and hence it produces kinetic energy. Which transformation occurs here? Chemical energy is converted into kinetic energy and also some amount of energy is wasted. Name the amount of energy which are wasted during this transformation. It is named as heat energy and sound energy. So the arrows will be in downward direction. A process that is named as photosynthesis. During this process also the energy transformation occur. How? Plants use or take up the light energy from sun or from some other sources. This light energy is converted into the chemical energy that is stored in the food, and some amount of energy is lost into the environment as heat energy. Now we will draw the Sankey diagram according to the situation. Like in this case, the television uses 80% of the input energy to create the image on screen and sound, and 20% is wasted as thermal energy. Concentrate on this statement. Television converts 80% of input energy to create image and sound, and 20% is wasted. So how to draw the Sankey diagram? First of all, write down the name of input energy, that is electrical energy. This electrical energy, this line is representing the width of this band, representing 100%. This 100% now divides into two parts. The major one is the 80%. This 80%, the band of this, the width of this band is 80%, showing more area. That is light and sound, the purpose of television. While the second half split arrow is downward, and it is the wasted energy in the form of heat energy, that is 20%. So if the statement is given to us, then we can draw the Sankey diagram also. In an electric beater transfer electrical energy into kinetic energy, that is about 70%, and 30% is lost in the form of sound and heat energy. So the 100%, we have taken the start from the arrow here, and then we have split it into the halves. 70% to represents the output energy or the useful energy, that is the kinetic energy, while the remaining energy is lost in the form of sound and thermal energy. So different devices have different efficiency, means they produce different amount of the output and some amount of the energy is lost. So that's why we say that different devices have the different efficiency. Based on these concepts, you have to answer which is more efficient system in the above two examples, TV or electric beater. The examples we have done, in both these examples, this is how much output? 80%. While in this example, how much output? 70%. Mean major loss is here in the form of sound and thermal energy. So which device is more efficient? In these examples, TV is more efficient than the beater. Why? Because it produces more output and less energy is wasted. And the second question is, which is the least efficient system? Least efficient system will be that one in which lesser output is there. Where there is lesser output? In electric beater or television. That is, electric beater is less efficient. So the efficiency depends on the amount of output energy and the amount of energy lost. Energy transfer. In our previous Sankey diagrams, we had just one arrow for the wasted energy output, but it can be split into more than one arrow to represent or to name in which form they are wasted. For example, in TV, light and sound are both useful and could be represented by two arrows. Now, there is a step-by-step representation how to draw the Sankey diagram. First of all, what you have to do, just draw the box representing the amount of energy that is named as input energy, right? In the second step, do one thing, we have to represent now the output or the useful amount of energy. For this purpose, split or just show the some portion of the main box. Like here we have shown the brown area to show the amount of output energy. In the third step, the remaining area is filled, that is shown pink in color for the wasted energy while rotated into the downward direction like here. Then label all the boxes. This is the input energy, this is for the useful output energy, and the downward area is representing the wasted output energy. So you have to follow these steps for drawing the Sankey diagrams easily and clearly. Energy changes in an electric circuit. Electric circuit is a pathway showing the flow of electric current. It contains many components. Like in this circuit, you can see how many components are there: battery, a buzzer, a bell, a lamp, and a motor. These all are the electrical components which are connected in series, one after the other, and the switch is also there to control the flow of electric current. Can we represent the Sankey diagram for all these components connected in an electric circuit? Yes, we can represent, as the diagram is labeled motor. Motor converts electrical energy into movement, that is the useful form of energy, or this is the output energy, and some amount of energy is lost as heat and some amount of energy is lost as it produces the sound energy. So this is the Sankey diagram for motor. The second component is the lamp. In this electric circuit, electrical energy converted into light and heat by a lamp. So the main output is the light. So here electrical energy, it is converted into light energy, and downward arrow is representing the waste form of energy. Third is for the bell. The output is sound here. The output is sound here, and it also moves. So electrical energy is converted into sound energy and movement. Which form is named as the wasted? Movement is the waste form of energy here. What about the buzzer? Can you draw the Sankey diagram for the buzzer? What is the input here? Input is the electrical energy. And what is our output? Sound energy. So sound here, and wasted amount of energy is again heat here. So in an electric circuit, when many components are connected in series, one after another, we can draw the Sankey diagram for each component individually on the basis of their output and wasted amount of heat. Now we will see what are the electrical power supplies. In an electric circuit, electricity flow, it means some energy or electrical power is there. What are the sources of these electrical powers? These electrical power are supplied by battery, by fuel cell, by solar power or generators. You have seen these cells in your daily life that we use in clocks, in toys. What is written over there? 1.5 V. What is written here? 1.5 V. So it means these cells have some power which are shown by some certain value. These are named as voltage. Cell and batteries are portable source of electric power. What is the source of electric power? Cells and batteries. There are two types. One is named as primary or disposable, and other is named as secondary batteries. These are named as rechargeable batteries. So various forms we use in our daily life in different equipments. You can see many of the examples are shown here. Some of them are rechargeable, while other is just disposable, that we do not recharge after once they have been used. These are what? These are the sources of electric power. What is the voltage? If you have seen the diagram or if you have seen the cells carefully, something is written over there, 1.5 V, 3 V, 6 V, whatever it is. This is actually V for voltage. So voltage is what? Voltage is the pressure from an electric circuit source that push up or that cause the charge or current to move inside a electric circuit. Means voltage is a push that cause the current to flow inside a circuit. Who provide the voltage? Cell or battery. This is a cell. On one side positive is written and on other side negative is written. So cell or battery provides the voltage which cause the electric charge to flow inside a circuit, and hence they produce the electric current. We can show the relationship of voltage and current in this simple illustration. If we have low voltage cell, low force, low voltage, and hence the push on the car will be low and low speed will be there. While if we push it more and more, it means the more force is applied on the car, that will produce more speed. So in other words, higher voltage, higher current. Lower voltage, lower current. If lot of force we apply on the car, what will happen? Its speed even become more and more. So same is here. If we increase the voltage, the current will also increases. So what is voltage? Voltage is just like a push, that push to flow of current. If we use more voltage, more current will be produced. Still high voltage, then again still current will be produced. So what we conclude, voltage and current both have direct relationship with one another. Bigger voltage, bigger current will be produced. Power supplies and voltage. How we can define the voltage? And in all the electrical circuit or in an electric circuit, there is a source of energy. There is a source of energy to force the current to flow, and that source of energy that force the current to flow is named as voltage. How we can define voltage? Voltage is the driving force of a current. That is called voltage, and it is represented, or its unit is volt, and it is written as V. How the voltage is measured? Voltage inside an electric circuit can be measured with the help of a device that is named as voltmeter. This is the illustration showing that how the charges are moving in an electric circuit and who cause them to move. This is a cell that is producing the force. This force is named as voltage. This causes them to move in an electric circuit. And what these balls are? These are named as charges. So electric current is the flow of charges. How they flow? Due to a force that is provided by the cell or battery. And what is the name of this force? This force is named as voltage. How we can understand? This is a very funny illustration. Like charges has to flow, but something is there which has a reaction to against to the motion, while voltage here is the helper. What the voltage is doing, or what the volt is doing, pushing the current to pass through it. So current inside an electric circuit flow because of the voltage. So voltage is just like a push force, push the current to flow in an electric circuit against some resistance. This is the end of our today's lesson. At the end, you have to practice the Sankey diagram for each of the following situation. What you have to do, you have to draw the Sankey diagram that showing the amount of input energy, useful energy, and wasted energy. Like electric torch converts 100 joule of electrical energy to 10 joule light and 90 joule of thermal energy. You have to identify the input energy, you have to identify the useful amount of energy and wasted energy. Clear? Then second is the television having the energy output 500 joule. 400 joule is in the form of light, 50 joule is in the form of sound, and 50 joule is the thermal energy. A hair dryer converts 300 joule of energy into 300. What is that? It is input energy converted into 150 of kinetic, 100 as thermal, and 50 joule as sound energy. You have to draw these Sankey diagrams. This is the end of our today's lesson. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.